Hello, my name is Sarah, and this is Sand and Sea Tarot. Welcome to your reading, Aries. This reading is intended for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. If something doesn't resonate, I highly recommend that you just leave it behind and that you check out your other placements to see if one of the other readings resonates a little bit better. I am taking personalized readings at this time, so if you're interested, please open up the description box below, and there's a link to my website. On my website are the details on how you can book a session with me. Also, there is going to be an extended for this reading, and I'll talk about that more towards the end. So the first thing we're going to start here, Aries, is we're going to pull some letters here. So these could represent the initials of your person or you. And this reading is intended for someone that you have a romantic interest in already. So if you don't have a romantic interest, if you're looking for a new love, this reading is not going to be for you. This is most likely going to be a reading where it's an ex-partner, it's a current partner, it's someone that you've just met. So let's go ahead and see what letters we have here. Okay. So the letters I have here are the letters N, A, G, V, K, C, Z, R, P, L, I. So again, I have N, A, G, V, K, C, Z, R, P, L, I. So this reading, we're going to be looking at what's unfolding for the current path of your connection. So we will be looking at the current energies and some advice from your higher self, what is unknown to you, unclear to you. And then we'll look at what is unfolding exactly for this relationship in the next few weeks for the month of December. I am going to be using the Rider-Waite Tarot, and then I will clarify with the Everyday Witch Tarot. And I'll close out the reading by using a couple of Whispers of Love Oracle cards. I did shuffle these decks already, but I'm going to shuffle it, just a quick little shuffle here. Tell me about Aries, the connection that Aries has with their person. Show me the current energies, how they see the situation, any messages from their higher selves, advice, what is unclear to them, what is not visible. I apologize if you hear my dryer. My dryer's on right now. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. This often can mean that there's a feeling of detachment. Someone could be very detached in this connection. This could also mean that you're dealing with a Libra. There is someone that wants direct communication, or that someone is speaking very directly. And when there is this communication, it may not be very nice. It may be very blunt. Oh, my candle went out. Hang on. I got to relight the candle. So now we're going to look at what is your current energy right now, Aries. Three of Cups. So you're feeling quite happy right now. You could feel as though this person is either making attempts to date you, or your desire is to date this person. You want to just like go out and have fun with this person. It's almost like you're treating it a little bit more casually. I'm not saying it's like friends with benefits kind of casual, but it's like you've taken this pressure off of your person. It's like you're no longer putting this pressure on this person to commit to you, or jump rather quickly into a committed relationship. It's like you're kind of very relaxed about just letting things unfold naturally. Okay, so let's see the energy of your person. They're the Five of Wands. So your person is very tired of fighting here. This could be that there's a lot of conflict, or your person feels like there's a lot of conflict, a lot of arguments happening, and your person just doesn't want to fight anymore. They want to stop this fighting. Your person could feel like this connection is very challenging too. Let's see what the current situation is. the High Priestess. So things are quite mysterious, secretive right now. No one is talking about emotions here. The High Priestess is all about not speaking, not sharing emotions. She hides her emotions. Both of you are just listening to your gut feelings, your higher intuition about the situation. And that I feel like overall, you both feel like you're, despite this energy here where your person feels like there's been arguments, there's also this calming feeling here. Especially I feel like this is really coming from you, Aries, where you're not fighting with this person. You're just allowing things to be. There's a calm about you. Your person may not feel exactly that way, but your person definitely feels like things are quite mysterious and under wraps because they don't know how you feel. Let's see how you see the current situation. Ace of Swords. So you do feel like there's been some sort of breakthrough here. You feel like there's been some honest communication coming forward. This could even be your own communication with this person. Maybe you've been really honest with them and telling them like, hey, I don't expect you to jump into a relationship with me. I am just enjoying this time of getting to know each other, or recommitting, like getting to know each other. So I really feel like you're very relaxed. You're being very honest and truthful with this person. And it is like a breakthrough kind of energy. So maybe you didn't have this open and honest communication before, and now you're in a place where you feel like both of you are being more honest. Let's look at how your person sees the current situation. The Hangman. So your person is being very quiet, reserved right now. This does match that High Priestess energy where they're not revealing anything, because I do feel like this person is either in no contact or very minimal contact with you. This is Pisces energy. The High Priestess is Cancer energy, by the way. Your person is looking at things with a new perspective. So perhaps there was this feeling of, I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of the conflicts. I just want to get to this place where things are nice, peace, and calm here. And your person is starting to see things with a new perspective here. So maybe they're starting to realize that you guys can overcome these arguments and they're really not as big of a deal as this person was blowing it up to be. Or even if this person saw this connection as a challenge, they're seeing things with a new perspective. So maybe they're seeing that it's no longer a huge challenge. Let's see a message from your higher self. So this could be a word of advice to you. You have the Six of Pentacles. So definitely the advice here is to create more balance in this connection. This could be even just creating more balance in your own life. Maybe not putting, and I feel like this is your energy because I do feel like you're much more relaxed and reserved. So perhaps in the past you were putting a lot of focus on this person, trying to tie them down, trying to, get them to commit. Or even just trying to reconnect with this person again. And so they were like heavily your focus. And now there's this tug to kind of just like balance out the rest of your life, focus on job, focus on career, focus on family, just as evenly as like this romantic relationship here. Let's see a message from your person's higher self. They have the Empress. So I feel like a message that they're getting here from their higher self is to allow this connection to grow, to blossom. Maybe they were kind of putting it in a box, like based off of the past. Oh, this is how the relationship was, so this is how it's always going to be. And they weren't really open to seeing that there was much more to this connection, and that it could grow. So they could be tugged to help nurture this relationship. They do see you as someone that they're really attracted to. This is also the energy of seeing you as a prospective wife or husband. This is like the perfect mate. So your person does see you as the perfect mate. The Empress is also Taurus and Libra energy there. So what's something that is like unknown to you? You're not fully aware of it. It's not visible. This usually is something about your person that you don't know. So let's see what's going on here. Knight of Wands. I still feel like this energy could be that your person is not quite ready to commit, because the Knight of Wands is a knight that's very hard to tie down. He is known as like the Casanova, this hot and cold energy, the one night stand kind of night. So I do get this feeling like this person is not quite ready to commit. This is another fire sign that you're dealing with. This is typically Sagittarius. So what is something else that would be unclear, unknown, not visible to your person? And this would be something that your person doesn't know about you. So what's unclear to your person? Page of Swords. You really want to have some kind of truthful communication. I mean, you have it there in the Ace of Swords where you wanted to have like this new beginning based on honesty and truth. Your person doesn't really know that you want to have some sort of conversation here. There could be some kind of news here. I feel like this could be the news of you telling this person that you're trying to take the pressure off of them, that you don't expect them to commit to you. Because you are realizing that they are still in this Knight of Wands energy. They're not quite the king yet. The king is ready to commit. The king is more loyal. I'm not saying your person is not loyal, but this person is definitely not in a place where they're ready to commit yet. So I feel like you're trying to ease that tension, the pressure off of them. And you want to have this conversation so that you can avoid this conflict, this fight that's been going on about you wanting a commitment from this person. So you feel like this is kind of big news and that this would help like grow this connection here, just to make it a little bit more casual. Hey, let's just go out and have fun. Let's just enjoy each other's company and just let things bloom naturally, which is I think it's going to take your person by surprise. I don't think they're expecting that. This is also, I do feel like you've been watching this person's social media, because the Page of Swords is also about the little spy of tarot. So either you're trying to spy on their social media or you're finding out information about this person online. So now we're going to go ahead and clarify with the Everyday Witch Tarot and just see what comes up here. Tell me about the Three of Cups, please. Why the Three of Cups? Why is Aries' current energy the Three of Cups? I have the Six of Pentacles showing up here again. Six of Pentacles really is about balance. It's about giving, investing into something. I still feel like you really want this dating relationship with them, and that if you were to have this dating relationship, it's kind of like an equal give and take for this relationship. For example, it's like your person is not ready to commit, but you're willing to compromise. That's really what it could be. It's like you're willing to compromise and say, hey, let's just date. Let's just take the pressure off the table about trying to make this, something very committed. Take things slow. So you are very relaxed, and you feel like if you just offer this dating relationship to this person, that will create more balance, more equalness in this relationship, where you won't feel like one person is doing more of the work or one person is more invested in this relationship than the other is. Let's see your person's current energy. Tell me about that Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why the Five of Wands, please? Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So your person doesn't want to fight, and they feel like, this obviously is a conflict about commitment. So here it is again. Ten of Pentacles is about committing to something. This is long-term security. This is establishing a legacy with someone, home. It really is planning a future with someone. And so like your person wants to avoid the fighting about long-term relationships, which makes sense to me while you're trying to have this relaxed energy and take the pressure off this person. Deep down, this person does desire to have a long-term relationship here with you, but they just don't want to deal with it right now. They're not ready to talk about it. They're not ready to fight about it, because this obviously is like a sore subject right now. Let's see what the current energy is. What's the current energy here? The Ten of Wands. Yep, this is like really burdensome. It's exhausting. So the current energy is, I feel like there's this butting of heads. You want one thing, your person wants another thing, and both of you are just tired of disagreeing on it. So, it's like you're trying to balance this out by just agreeing to be more casual to this person. It's almost like to please this person, which I do feel like it's kind of the right thing to do at this moment. Because the Ten of Wands, both of you are just very exhausted. You're mentally exhausted. You're physically exhausted from this. Neither one of you are like ready to give up yet, but it does feel like it's taking up too much. It's taking up too much of your emotional resources. What else? We have the Four of Pentacles. This is definitely the energy of someone still holding on. So even though you're existed, can I speak? Even though you both are exhausted, neither one of you are going to let go of this connection. So, things are kind of secret here. There's mysteriousness to it because neither one of you are speaking about emotions. But at the same time, it's like you're exhausted, but you both are holding on. Neither one of you are going to let go of the other person. There are quite a bit of pentacles that are showing up here, so you could be dealing with someone that has an earth sign in their placement too. So how do you see the current situation, Aries? How do you see the current situation? The Three of Pentacles. So you really want to work together as a team. I'm just getting this really peaceful energy from you, Aries, where you just don't want to fight. You want to avoid the arguments. You want to work towards the same goal with this person, be on the same team. So even though you may not agree with this person or agree how this person wants to handle things in this connection, you're just kind of like going with the flow. It's like you're going with the flow to kind of just appease this person, to avoid the conflicts. Because really, ultimately, you just want peace in this connection. You care a lot for this person and you just want to have some peace. Let's see how your person sees the current situation. Five of Cups. So they're looking at things with the new perspective here. And I feel like this person is realizing that they've done a lot of things that were kind of wrong in this relationship. They're just having a lot of regrets on how they treated you, regrets on how they handled things here. So really that's what they're reflecting on here with this quietness that's going on with them. They're having like this spiritual enlightenment. It's like the light bulb has gone off. So they're starting to put, the pieces together. And they're just realizing that whatever they've done, how they've treated you, they're having regrets about that. So what's a message from your higher self, Aries? What's a message here from your higher self? Three of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're trying to prevent this heartbreak. You're trying to prevent, the loss of this relationship or something. And so that's why you are trying to just make peace. It's like you don't want to have this person break your heart again. And they are kind of breaking your heart when they're telling you that they're not ready to commit, because ultimately that's what you desire from this person. But right now you're at a place where you're like, I would rather have them in my life, whether it's building a friendship, whether it's just dating, than to not have them at all. So I do feel like you are kind of settling, but it's mainly because you're trying to avoid conflict and you don't want to lose this person again. So I do feel like it is kind of a smart decision on your behalf to just like trust in the connection, allowing it to unfold as the universe plans it to. What's a message from your person's higher self? What kind of message are they being given here? The Empress. They have the the Two of Swords. So this is making some kind of decision here. The Two of Swords is making some kind of decision, but your person is being blinded. They're not really, it's kind of like guesswork. They don't really know how to make this decision. Let's see what else. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Empress. We have the Emperor, Aries energy here. So you have the Empress and you have the Emperor that is now clarifying the Empress. So this does tell me this is some kind of soulmate twin flame connection to have them both show up here in the reading. This is the divine feminine and divine masculine together. It's balancing of energies here. It's like the Empress has compassion and she's nurturing, and the Emperor has like the power and the control. I feel like your person could be kind of making a decision on how to either regain control of this connection, because maybe they felt like they lost control here. Your person does desire to emulate the energy of this Emperor, which is he's very decisive. You know, they're feeling like they're kind of undecisive here. They know they need to make a decision with the Two of Swords, but your person desires to emulate this energy of the Emperor where he does make a decision. He's very logical. He has a balance of emotions. He will make movements when he needs to. He will take actions when he needs to. He's not afraid of anything. Your person does desire to like be this person, be this perfect mate to you. Let's pull another card. One more. Tell me about this Empress. One more. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person does want something long-term here with you. Knight of Pentacles here, Virgo energy. So this person does desire to progress this relationship to something long-term, secure. But this is what they're being prompted to. This is like an inner knowing. This is what they know they should be doing. So they should be acting more like the Emperor, like someone that you would want to spend the rest of your life with. They should be taking the action of this Knight of Pentacles of slow and steady and trying to invest. And I think that's the right decision here, where you're kind of appeasing this person by saying, hey, let's just date. Let's take things real slow and casual, because ultimately that's how your person is going to handle it. They don't want to rush into anything. So let's see what's unclear to you here. We had the Knight of Wands. Let's see what's unclear to you. Eight of Pentacles. So what's unclear to you is, though, even though this person may seem like they're non-committal, the person is very focused on you and focused on this connection. They are working hard towards something for this connection. It could be working on their own beliefs about relationships, whatever it is, so that they could stop being so flighty, so they could stop this off and on, hot and cold kind of behavior. I feel like they're being more aware of their behaviors and how they've been showing up in this relationship, and they're trying to make changes. I mean, especially here when they're trying to show up now as this Knight of Pentacles and the Emperor. So what is like unclear to your person, unknown to your person about you? Seven of Swords. Sorry, Six of Swords. Six of Swords. So you just want to move on with this person. It's like you just want to forget about stuff that happened in the past. You're accepting of whatever has happened in the past and ready to move on from it. Like you're not dwelling on their past. You're like, come on, let's go full speed ahead here. Let's just move on to smoother waters. Let's try to make this work. Okay, so now I'm going to pull a couple of cards for what's happening in this relationship for the month of December. What can we expect happening here? We had the Hermit that jumped out. So this is Virgo energy here. So there could be a little bit of silence that's happening. This is for good intention. This is usually because someone is trying to seek answers to something. So this could be your person. I feel like your person could go in this time of quietness here. They're going on some sort of like spiritual journey. They're trying to find answers. Like I said, this does feel like it's a twin flame connection to me. So your person could be seeking out the answers about either soulmates or twin flame connections, trying to understand it more. What else? What else is happening for this relationship in the month of December? Tell me more. We have the Two of Wands. So there could be some plans to travel here. Maybe there's a little bit of distance here, so there could be some plans to travel to see you, or you travel to see your person. What else? The Chariot. Yep, there's definitely some travel here. The Chariot is pretty quick movement. The Two of Wands can often be seen as like where there's distance, but the Chariot, here, let me slide this over a little bit. But the Chariot is actually like, to me, this is traveling by vehicle. So in an automobile, this person is planning to come see you. This is Cancer energy here. So there is going to be some movement for this connection. Definitely some movement. Let's go ahead and clarify. Tell me about the Hermit. Why the Hermit? Why the Hermit, please? We have the Nine of Pentacles. So your person sees you as like someone that doesn't need them, that you have everything that you could possibly desire. You know, you're well established, or at least you have a good job. You don't worry about money. You're single. So your person could be questioning, like, why is it that you want this person? Why do you want them? Like, you have everything. You're seen as this like person that has it all. And there could be this feeling like your person isn't good enough. Maybe they feel like you don't need them. What else? Let's tell me some more about that Hermit. Queen of Swords again. So you could be showing up here as this person that has everything, ideal mate, single, don't need them, but you're also showing up here as this Queen of Swords, Libra energy. The Queen of Swords is, like I said, she's very detached emotionally. So I feel like you could be very blunt with this person and harsh with your words. So that's just like another aspect that your person sees you as, like, just being kind of emotionally detached from them and that you don't need them. So they could be like seeking out the answers, like, why would Aries want me? Okay, so tell me more about this Two of Wands. Why the Two of Wands here? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is Capricorn energy here. I do feel like your person feels as though things are changing. There's been some kind of change here. Luck is on your side. Perhaps there was this distance that was a barrier, but things are changing. There's some kind of happening here where maybe one of you is moving. There's a job transfer. There's something here that could be helping out with this distance, if some of you are in a distance relationship here, a long distance relationship. What else about that Two of Swords or Two of Wands? Why the Two of Wands? With the Ace of Pentacles. This is the idea of whatever's happening here with this decision for travel, for distance, improving the distance or whatever. Luck is changing. We also have the energy of someone wanting to take things to the next level here. I do feel like your person does intend to eventually take things to the next level. Maybe a lot of it has to do with this distance, that your person was kind of feeling negative about the distance, and now they're like more open-minded, thinking things could change. You can close the gap, the physical gap here. Now tell me about the Chariot. Why the Chariot here? We have the Knight of Swords. Your person is very ambitious. We got two cards of movement here. So definitely there's going to be some movement towards honest communication here. There's going to be a conversation that's had, and it's going to help bring more honesty, truthfulness, and it's going to be very direct communication. What else? Tell me more about this Chariot. Two of Pentacles. So this could be creating more balance here with this movement, this conversation. I feel like it's going to cause more balance in this connection. It's going to create more balance. So what you can expect here is that there could be your person pulling back just a little bit. They could be pulling back because, you know, they're questioning why is it that you want them, why you're interested in them if you have everything and you don't really need them. They also could be taking this time to be quiet because they don't know how to approach you because they feel like you're emotionally detached from them. I do feel like there could be some travel plans here. This person is going to talk about traveling to see you, possibly a job change or physical move that could change the distance here, that could help jumpstart this relationship into taking things to the next level. I do feel like there is going to be some movement for this communication that's happening here, and it's going to create more balance for this connection. Let's look at the Whispers of Love Oracle. What does Aries need to know about this connection, please? We have spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. I feel like this is definitely what you desire with your person, is to spend more quality time with them. You don't even care about the commitment right now. You just want to be able to spend more time with them. What else? I feel like that's going to be happening for you in the month of December. Spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. There it is. This is a twin flame connection. Okay, so Aries, in the extended, we're going to be looking at everything 100% from your person's point of view. We're going to look at how they see themselves, what their current energy is, how they view the past with you, what they see as a potential block for them, a potential challenge. We'll see their current energy. We'll see how they see you. If there's something around them that could be blocking them or hindering them, something in their environment that could be hindering them from coming forward. We'll look to see if they're hiding anything from you. We'll also look and see what they hope, wish, fear, or possible action towards you. And then we'll also look at a potential outcome. What do they hope for as a potential outcome with you? Thank you so much for watching, Aries, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.